Good morning, construction world. Christopher from Oryx Consulting down with our great friends at MHJ Heavy Equipment Trading. I just wanted to give a really big shout out, I should say, to a company called SAIONICS here in the UAE, in Dubai. These guys do radio control, and we've got the padding machine, or two padding machines here with MHJ. We rebuilt them some time ago. We posted a lot about that when we were rebuilding these guys. We're currently, so whoever originally owned these machines, they must have had some problems with the radio control unit on them. So what they did, like most people in this region, is they'll bypass everything. If they don't know how something operates, they'll just bypass it. So when we bought the units, they had like a pendant control, same like a gantry crane, an overhead crane. So we decided that we wanted to turn these back into a radio control unit. So we went to the actual company who made the original unit for this manufacture of these padding machines. Like most things in this region, or most distributors or agents or whatever you like to call it, absolutely and utterly useless. It's about as useful as an ashtray on a motorcycle, these guys. They were hopeless. They never got back to us. They came out. They were going to come out to look at the machines. We gave them all the information, serial numbers, radio frequencies, everything that they needed to know. We got nothing back for 3 weeks. Continually reached out to them, WhatsApp, emails, usual story, no answer. Anything that gets difficult over here, no one wants to answer you because they have absolutely no idea what they're talking about, but they all want to be agents and distributors, as I'm sure a lot of you listening know about that story. Anyway, we reached out. We thought, well, we'll stay with these guys. We reached out to the factory in Europe. They were on their summer vacation, so then we had to wait for that. So then they came back to us, tried to tell us that they had a distributor here. We told them all the problems that we went through. They told us, okay, well, we can help you. Okay, no problems at all. So we sent them the information. Once we sent them the information, they basically came back and said, look, there's no parts for this anymore. You're basically on your own. It's only like 11 years old, the equipment. So to have absolutely no parts and you've got to rebuild the whole system after 11 years is absolutely ridiculous. So we tried to deal with the company in Europe. They wouldn't have it, protecting their distributor here, which is fine. That's the way it should be. But if your distributor's no good, at some point in time, you have to help your customer. So we reached out to many other companies, and one company in particular stood out. And what I mean by stood out, they actually came back, they replied to emails, they replied to text messages, everything, phone calls, followed up with phone calls, everything that you can imagine that should be done in the real world, they did. They came out, they gave us a price, they weren't the cheapest price, but their service was what we were looking for. We wanted to rebuild the system, start from scratch, and put a new radio control system on it. I can't speak highly enough of SAIONICS. These guys have been absolutely fantastic. We arranged a time for them to come and pull the main box off here. So the big stainless steel box, Jesus box if you'll call it, with all of the relays, the receivers, all of that kind of stuff. They're going to take it off, take it to their workshop and rebuild it. So these guys, they arranged yesterday to do this job. 9 o'clock this morning, they phoned me up to make sure that I'd be here. They were going to be here in 30 minutes. They came out efficient, as professional as you could possibly imagine. So big shout out. Moral of the story, keep going until you get what you want. The people are out there. It's a matter of finding them. Okay. Don't settle for incompetence and stupidity, because it's everywhere in this region here. Everyone wants to be an agent. Everyone wants to be a distributor until it comes time to do distributor stuff. So look, I can't say it enough. Keep going until you get what you want, because you will get there in the end, but you have to be persistent, you have to be patient, and sometimes you have to get angry with these people, which is what I did, but I seem to be really good at getting angry with people, so that doesn't worry me in the least, to get what we need. So anyway, guys, I'll keep you updated on this little repair that we're doing to these two machines, or quite a major one, I should say, and let you know how we turn out in the end. But at the moment, SAIONICS, tip-top job, guys, awesome work, and keep it up.